Hey, welcome to GenAI in 3 minutes. Imagine your phone's autocorrect, but instead of fixing typos, it writes a story, designs a logo, scores a soundtrack, and drafts your emails before your coffee cools. That's generative AI. And no, it's not magic. It's pattern mastery at scale. Here's the hook. Think of generative AI like a really talented home chef. It doesn't invent tomatoes or basil, but it learns every recipe ever posted online, studies the flavor combos, and then whips up a new dish on the spot. Sometimes it's delicious. Sometimes it's creative. So what is it actually? Generative AI models are trained on massive piles of data: words, images, code, audio. They learn the patterns in that data. When you prompt them, they don't reach into a database and copy. They predict the next piece, word by word, pixel by pixel, note by note, to create something new that fits the style you asked for. Everyday examples: you've used it if you've asked a chatbot to summarize a meeting, or used a tool to remove the photobomber from your vacation shot, or auto-generated captions for a video. That's generative AI making content with you, not just for you. Back to the chef analogy. Your prompt is the grocery list. The context you add, tone, audience, length, is your spice rack. And the model is the cook, super fast, never tired, and sometimes a little too confident. Let's talk strengths. Drafts fast. First passes for emails, scripts, code. Explores options. 10 logo directions in 1 minute. Personalizes. Rewrites in your voice, for your audience. Bridges skills. You imagine it. It renders a version. And limitations. Hallucinations. It can state wrong info with total confidence. Style over truth. It's great at sounding right. Bias. It reflects the data it learned from. Ownership, credit, and copyright are still evolving. How do you get better results? Be specific. Goal, format, audience. Explain like I'm new to this. Show examples. Match this tone. Friendly, concise. Add constraints. Word count, structure, do, don'ts. Iterate. Ask for 3 versions, then refine. Verify. Use it to draft, use you to decide. Where is this going? Tools are blending into apps you already use. Docs that draft themselves, cameras that edit as you shoot, inboxes that summarize by default. The line between make and modify is getting thinner. Here's the mindset shift. Don't think replacement, think amplification. Generative AI is a collaborator that's great at volume and speed, and you bring taste, judgment, and context. You set the direction. It handles the first miles. If you remember one thing, treat it like an intern with superpowers. Give clear instructions, check the work, teach it your style. The better your prompt pantry, the better the meal. All right, your turn. Pick a task you do every week. Draft it with AI. Compare, tweak, and keep what works. That's how you turn buzzwords into time saved. Thanks for hanging out. If this helped, you know what to do. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. Catch you in the next one.